Hey everybody, it's me, Sag Girl. I'm back with another video. This is going to be something different. This is just going to be to lighten the load. Okay, to take some energy off of you, some stress off of you, something of that nature. I'm here, guys. I know I've been tripping. If you've been looking in the community section, guys, I've been in my motions. Okay, I've been going through the motions. But the thing that I like so much about having a public platform is that when I express my emotions publicly, it makes me feel as if that's the shadow work. That's the shadow work. When I'm honest and I'm letting you guys know where I'm at, even if it is something really, really mean and something that I really don't mean because it's just out of anger. I feel like I'm doing so much work on myself while helping others, or inspiring others to help themselves, rather. That's really what I do. I inspire others to help themselves by way of my story, my life, my perspective. That's pretty much all this is. Every now and then I might shock you with an accurate reading, but my objective, guys, is to become a better version of myself. Therefore, to inspire the world, the people around me, the people in the world that I am able to touch, the people that most likely I relate to you. And that's why we're tribe. We're tribe members. I relate to you in some way, shape, or form. Perhaps you are of a nature of my past, or perhaps you're of a nature of my future, or perhaps you and I could relate currently. But I feel like for me, the reason why it's essential that things go public is because of my Pisces North Node. So sometimes when I say things, and I'm not saying that you have to be a victim of my anger or my emotional ups and downs, but sometimes I'm just like, so furious. Like sometimes I'm like, yo, fuck. And it could be my Mars and Aries, but I don't always want to just blame it on the planets because I'm an adult. I know how far to go. I will say that. Because you don't want to self-sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm running a business. And as much as my Pisces North Node wish that we didn't have to pay bills and that we could really fly like in the universe and ride that roller coaster. There's a roller coaster up there that I be on when I go into meditation. And I don't care how childish that sounds. There's a roller coaster in the cosmos, and it's an infinite roller coaster. And that roller coaster could take you anywhere you want for free. I feel like a lot of my anger comes from the fact that being human is so inhumane. And so many of us accept the trauma and the abuse. And I don't think it should be like this, but hey, who am I? Alrighty, coffee is done. I want to inspire you guys today to keep fighting. Because just like me, you probably go through the emotions too. You're probably irritated right now. For some of you. For others of you, perhaps this is the best time of your life. Give me a second, guys. Let me get some cinnamon for my coffee. I remember I remember when I was younger, I was a teenager. I feel like I've talked about this just briefly on the channel already. I used to live with my auntie, okay? We call her Auntie Tiny. Now, when I say this woman, my auntie, is beautiful, guys, I mean that. It's crazy because people tell me all the time that I look like Janet Jackson and or other celebrities, but it's mostly Janet Jackson. That's who people always tell me I look like. I promise you, my auntie looked just like Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, but better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain how beautiful my auntie is, and I don't know why she's coming to me right now. She's still alive and healthy and beautiful as ever. And I feel like when I lived with her, and this is not to downplay my mother, but when I lived with my auntie, I feel like she gave me a piece of womanhood that my mother didn't give me. I think she taught me that it's imperative that I respect myself as a woman. I respect my temple, my body, because I remember that's the reason why she asked me to leave her house. I had took some back shots. I was in a pink thong. And guys, if you think the body is nice now, like when I was 18, no, I think I was early 20s. Yeah, it was early 20s. Early 20s, body was banging, period. Body was banging. I didn't even know how fine I was. I had no idea. I was with the ugliest man in town. That's where my self-esteem was at. But I always questioned, all up and through the rest of my adulthood, why would she put me out because of that? And I know that she lived with a man, her man. And she loved her man. And she wanted her relationship, and she wanted to keep her relationship. And she also loved her niece. I know my auntie loved me. And she wanted to keep a relationship with me. She didn't want to see me like that. But for some reason, I always felt this bold, fierce energy to, I don't know if, like, I don't even know if I'm doing this just for women in general. But I don't feel the need to hide my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think just because somebody take a certain type of picture that they're a whore. I just don't think that. Now, is it whore like? Yeah, it could be seen from that perspective, or depending on who you are, what you vibrate on, you can see it from a different perspective, right? But I feel like my auntie taught me the true meaning of beauty. Remember, I told you she's beautiful. Her face is drop dead gorgeous. Like I'm not even throwing emphasis on it. If not the most beautiful woman I ever saw in my life, my auntie Tiny. Yes, beautiful woman, beautiful, beautiful. So I want to inspire you guys on this evening, this New Year's Eve ending of 2021, as we go into 2022 together, guys. I want to inspire you to love yourself and to feel what I'm talking about when I say it's imperative, guys, that you love yourself. There is something going on in the cosmos, guys. I'm picking up on the energy of a magnet. I feel like that 222, that second house, Venus, this is about values, valuing yourself, self-worth, self-discipline, all of that. Okay, this could be a time for you guys to just focus on you, how to love you, how to value you. Pat yourself on the back sometimes. Give yourself a gift. Taurus energy coming through, the bull. Second house deals with the face. Savings, fame, family, values, self-worth. earning a living. And there's so much more tied to the second house. So much more. That second house is very, very powerful. This is the rise of the feminine. It's almost like I'm picking up like a festival in the sky, a festival in the cosmos, and it's a feminine pride. That's what it is. It's not gay or straight. It's feminine pride. And it's beautiful. I never knew, guys. I never knew that I would become a tarot reader. Ever. Never. Never, never. But what I love about the fact that I didn't know that this is what I will become is because I actually get to become it as I become it. So I want you guys to know that you're becoming. And as you become that in which you are to become, guys, love yourself. Even at your worst. Remember the good times and prepare for more good times. And while you're at it, keep in mind the importance of understanding what true beauty is to you. Now, you may not have an Auntie Tiny like I do, or maybe you do. But think about somebody in your life that taught you about beauty and what true beauty is. Because my auntie taught me, excuse me, Miss Thang, I don't care how big your little butt is. You're still my little niece at the end of the day, and I don't want to see you like that. Let me show you what true beauty is. Let me serve. Femininity. I love you, but you gotta go. I love you, 2021, but you gotta go. I love everything about what 2021 taught me. I wouldn't take nan bit of it back. Even the shit I went through with that thing. That thing taught me about where my self-esteem was at, period. That's just that. And yes, like I always say, I am angry still at what he did to me, but there's a part of me, guys, and I don't care what people think about it. There's a part of me, I will always love him. I will always see the human in him. Like, it doesn't matter how angry I am. I would never, like, actually wish bad upon him or hurt him. Because there are so many things that are beautiful about that man. Like, oh my God, I wouldn't even know where to start. So many things that are beautiful about him. And I hope that I can inspire you today, guys, to find the beauty within yourself. Find the beauty within your life. Find the beauty in someone else's life. I'm going to pull a card before I get off here. Just a card for inspiration. For this new year, I have this yellow candle lit, guys. I am feeling the vibes. I am feeling the vibes. Purity, yes, yes. Abundance, please reveal to me. Universe, source, reveal to us what we need to know about what's to come for this 222. We have been through enough, source. We have been through enough, and they're telling us that people are still dying by the day. That's another reason why I had to snap back and come back really, really fast, guys, because we need each other right now. We need each other as a human race. We don't need to be giving up on each other. We need to hold hands, and we need to love each other even more, period. We need to go a little harder. Fuck that jealousy shit. Seriously. We need to love each other and appreciate each other. We need to stop sacrificing organic, natural, beautiful, radiant happiness and abundance and peace for fake, plastic, low vibrational, petty, drama and mess. Really? Give me a card, please, for the collective. General message for the collective. Okay, I have a few cards. I didn't want to take this many. I didn't, but let's see. 5 of Cups reversed. This is a beautiful indication, guys, to stop crying over spilt milk. Get your ass back up and love again. Get your ass back up and fight again, work again, walk again, talk again, whatever it is, whatever battle you are fighting. And this could be maybe you lost someone. And you can't get this person back, guys. You can't. But I hope and I pray that in 2022 you can find it in your soul to release. I'll say that because you can't let go of a death. You just can't. I've experienced deaths. You never ever let it go. If you did experience a death, guys, this person miss you too. They love you. This person is smiling wherever they are smiling. And they said they're going to see you again. There it is. There's a petty conflict. 5 of Wands. Some of you are taking your anger out on other people. For others, I feel like 222, number 5 is coming through here so far. 222 could be a little competitive, maybe even a little messy, depending on your perspective of this. Perhaps, you can see this in many different ways. You can see this as people fighting. You can see this as people playing. You can see this as people building together. You can see this as multiple versions of yourself coming together. It's all a matter of perspective. Ultimately, that's what tarot is. Just like life. There could also be something that you're battling with. Maybe they told you have cancer or some shit. There's a need for you to fight. That's what I'm getting. You're still in the game. Look at that. Beautiful angel, Temperance. That's right. I'm getting it. It's going to be a little better. Maybe even a little worse. I'm getting it's basically whatever you pour into it. That's what your year is going to be. Whatever you pour into it. You can be this angelic being, this Temperance, this angel. But I promise you, you still have a limit. That angel could turn into a demon. I promise you that. If you overgive, overshare, guys, do things in moderation. Balance. Balance is essential here. I'm also getting something about equal rights. Things being equal. Things being balanced. Things being fair. I'm also getting something about a medicine or a cure. Temperance is, okay, the Archangel Michael. Okay, let's heal the world. Wow. Let's see what else is here. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, so 6 of, wow, lots of new I was picking that up too. I was picking up something about an upcoming artist. This could be a Sagittarius or someone with Sagittarius in their chart. I'm getting something about an upcoming artist. I don't know why I keep getting that. 6 of Wands. Something about social media is changing also. And I'm getting that metaverse thing. I'm getting that virtual reality with the 7 of Cups. Something about VR. Virtual reality is crazy because he mentioned something about that. 8 of Cups reversed. There's lingerance of the past. So I feel like a lot of what wasn't resolved in 2020, 2021, all of the years before, I feel like 2022 is going to be pretty much a matter of the results. I feel like it's going to be good, it's going to be bad, it's going to be conflict, there's going to be celebrations, there's going to be triumph, all of that, victory. Maybe some more deaths, because I feel like temperance could also represent the death of someone, the passing on of someone. I really do. That's just my opinion. Anything else for the collective? I feel like some of you this year, you may struggle with keeping your promises to yourself. You may struggle in some way, shape, or form. This could be social media influence or influencers or something pertaining to social media, period. Maybe there's going to be some type of new, a new site or something everybody's on. Something like that. King of Swords. Okay, this is the year of the geeks. That's what I'm getting. The innovators, the engineers. The high priestess. Yep, this is the year of the psychics. The gifts of... I feel like this is the year where the spiritual people are going to be put on a pedestal. Yep. Those who are spiritual, those who have been trying to warn and tell people about what's going on, King of Swords, those who have been sitting in front of a camera telling people about the world, the occult, the spirit, life, period. That's what's being amplified. And I don't want to go too deep because me personally, I don't like looking into a whole year. I don't like, that's just my opinion, but I don't like that. I don't want to look all the way into what's going to happen all year. I'm not into that. Now astrologists could look into that. People who know astrology very well, yes, I definitely feel that they can look all the way up until they can't look anymore. But just to keep it simple, especially with seeing the high priestess, I feel like this is an intuitive year. I'm still getting feminine energy, especially with the moon, Cancer energy, the high priestess. But I'm getting, finally, the smart people will be put back where they're supposed to be, because things have been kind of mixed up, right? Like, people been getting famous for dumb shit and shit like that. Now people are going to be famous for creating, for inspiring, for predicting, stuff like that, for being smart. That's what I'm getting. This is a good time to study the occult, study maybe something that's in opposition. I feel like there's going to be a lot of competition, though. I do. Whatever it is that you're doing, there's going to be a lot of competition or a lot of traffic. I'm also getting something about traffic. Maybe cars. This could be telling me something about cars, vehicles. Also, I feel like reality is about to change. That's what I'm getting, but for the better. And I feel like it's going to be pretty fun. I think this is going to be one of the best years that we've experienced in a very long time. I'm getting something about a doctor or doctors, nurses. They need more of that. I see robots. I really do. I see robots. I feel like humans may feel as if finally I get to take a damn break in some way, shape, or form. Or I'm getting this energy where there's some type of balance that works out, or it works out in terms of you maybe not being overworked anymore, or not overwhelmed anymore, or not feeling that way anymore. I feel like many of us have gotten a lot smarter. Many of us have tapped in and tuned in. Our intuitions are beautiful. And I feel like for most people, the goal is to reach some type of success or victory, or to maybe gain a following. Something of that nature is here, gaining a following. I'm also getting, again, something about a Sagittarius reader. I'm getting a Sagittarius reader, period, or Cancer, or an air sign. This person is a spiritualist, a reader. Someone's going to be very famous for their work or their body of work here, something like that. Or someone's going to be very successful. This may be you who's watching this. I'm pretty sure not everybody's going to watch this. So this could be for very few people. So I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to go any deeper. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Find the beauty in yourself. And that doesn't mean to wear makeup, okay? Sometimes beauty is just being honest enough to say, you know what, I'm not happy. I feel like crying. Sometimes beauty is getting over trauma and or how you handle it. I'm also getting something about female sports. You know how it's like some of the ladies, they be out there, they like in their thongs and shit, like running, playing baseball, I'm getting something about that. And then beautiful temperance, angel, my angel. There's an angel here. Some of you lost someone, and I feel like it's a battle. It's a battle getting over this loss. This person was on their way to college, if not in college. This person was very spiritual, very serene, very gifted. And I feel like for some of you, you cannot let them go. With the 8 of Cups reversed, you can't and you won't. There's something significant about whatever this person's message is to you that's on their social media platform. I'm also getting something about a blog or a celebrity. I don't know why this celebrity's coming through. This could be a celebrity reader, but I'm getting something about a celebrity or you being put on a pedestal because of whatever happened here. I'm also seeing here someone is like a doctor of medicine. Somebody has a cure, and I feel like this person is very young. Someone has a cure for humanity. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I can go deeper and deeper, but that's what I'm getting. Something about a cure for humanity. All right, guys. I love y'all and happy new year. Take care now. Peace.